Hi Glenn, this is Levi down at Northside Nissan. I know you were showing some interest in our Lincoln MKX and my manager sent over the Carfax for you to have a look at. So once you're done there, I'm throwing together this video to go over the features inside and out. This is a great unit and it has a lot of features, and I have people all over Alberta inquiring about this unit, so it's a pretty hot commodity right now. So I'll go over the features with you right now and let's get right into it. So here's the front end, 2013 Lincoln MKX. You've got your adaptive halogen headlights here, fog lights at the bottom, your signature Lincoln badging with your chrome split wing grille. It gives it a really nice mean look up front. You have your 18-inch polished aluminum alloy wheels. Very, very nice look. I think rims definitely make the vehicle. If this had plain rims, it just wouldn't be as nice. I'm sure you can agree there. Lincoln badging there as well. You do have your power mirrors with integrated blind spot mirrors in them. Very nice. You do have your chrome stripping at the bottom, along the bottom of the windows there, and as you can see on the handles. I prefer the chrome handles as opposed to the body color because it gives it that nice little pop and really makes it catch the eye on the road. As you can see, it has a button on the handle. You can hear it's locked. And when I put my hand in, it is unlocked. I have the keys in my pocket just to show you again. It is locked now. Now it's unlocked. It's very nice if your hands are full. As long as you have the keys on your person, all you got to do is slip your hand in and the vehicle's unlocked. We will head inside now and go over the features in there. Okay, so coming inside here, as you can see, the doors, you have all your power windows there, as well as your power mirrors and your lock and unlock for the doors. The armrest part here is leather, and you have your nice little hardwood accent there. We'll hop inside here. On your left, you can see you have your memory seating. Once you have it set where you want it, you press that button. Every time you hop into the vehicle, your seat will adjust to where you had it last, which is very nice. If you have two separate drivers, there's two settings for each. Your interior lighting, of course, is all right there, as well as your open trunk button. Again, that's nice if say you're sitting in the vehicle and somebody else is coming up to the trunk to load it, you just press that and it pops open. Very well lit display when the car is on here. On your left, as you can see, you have your arrow keys, your OK button, your volume, as well as your cruise control on your left. And on your right, you have sorry, volume was over here, left is cruise control, and on your right you also have your Bluetooth and your seat buttons for the sound system. Your vents right up front there, as well as your 7-inch display. Right below you have all your media controls and your climate controls. I like the look of this because it's not popping out like your typical buttons would be like this. It is all integrated into the panel there, which I think gives it a nice sleek look. You can see your volume, your seek, your tune, and then below it is dual climate control, so the driver can have a separate temperature than the person riding passenger. You got a nice little compartment here. All you got to do is press down and it pops open. As you can see, you have your auxiliary, your USB, and your auxiliary and USB. It does have sport mode, which is nice if you need a little more get up and go. I know my dad always needs a little more get up and go off of every single red light, and you being in Calgary, I assume you could want the same. You got your cup holders here. It does look like you have two separate compartments here in your console. In fact, you have two separate armrests, but it is all one compartment. You do have your 12-volt plug-in in here, as well as this removable compartment here for any little knickknacks like change, or if you have a significant other that has 24 chapsticks like my fiance, that's exactly what's going to go in there. Looking up here, a nice big, very big panoramic sunroof that spans almost all the way to the back, and you have your controls for that right here, right above you, which is nice, as well as a sunglasses holder. I don't know about you, I've always got to have sunglasses on me because the sun is absolutely blinding 9 times out of 10. You also have universal garage door opener, which is nice. If you have your garage, you just program that in and you're good to go. Let us hop into the back and go over what's back there. Coming into the back here, as you can see, you still have the same accents as you did there. It actually does have heated seats back here, I don't know if you drive with passengers, but that's something they're absolutely going to appreciate in the winter. Nice, beautiful leather seats. Both of the backs of the seats there have pockets, whether it be for your own stuff or those who are riding back here. You also have your vents here, as well as another 12-volt plug-in. If anybody's going to charge their phone, that can absolutely be used for it. Of course, you have nice fancy little cup holders there. A little bit of a different design than we're used to seeing, but hey, it's a Lincoln. You can expect to be wowed by pretty much everything. Another look at the sunroof. For those sitting in the back, they can absolutely get some sunlight back here. And I put a seat down just to show you, even if the seats are down, those up front will still have a lot of room. Speaking of room, let's head to the trunk and go have a look. So looking at the back here, of course you have your Lincoln badging. That's all standard. As you can see, the backup camera is right below. It's nice that it's not hidden, because if it gets dirty, all you've got to do is come up, wipe it off, and you're good to go. That's definitely worth appreciating, not having to look for it hidden in a logo or something like I know other manufacturers do, other makes or models. These down here, you can see those little divots. Those are actually the sensors for your backup camera. Just a fun little fact. It is a power lift gate, so I'll give it a little pull and then it'll go the rest of the way itself. Look at all the room back here. Loads of room. I like this little mesh cargo net. It's going to stop things from coming out. If you got it in sport mode and you had that little more get up and go coming off of a late, well, it's not going to fall out when you open your lift gate, because it does have this cargo net. That's definitely something worth appreciating. As you can see with the symbols there, all 3 seats do have anchors. So if you're hauling 3 kids back here, all in car seats, you're good to go with that. On the left here, shows a button there. This is how you're going to be putting your seats down. So the right is already down. All I'm going to do is push this left button and those guys are down. Piece of cake. I don't have to go up there, fumble with the switch and pull it down myself. If I'm back here, one push of a button and now I've got all this room. There is a plastic rubber mat here. That's going to help keep the vehicle itself clean. If you're hauling groceries and something's leaking, that's not something you're going to have to worry about. And of course, as you can see here as well, you do have your carpet mats if you need. Lots of room back here for hauling whatever it is you need. I don't know about you, I drive an SUV and I definitely appreciate having room to move things. That's why I can't do a car myself. I got to be able to transport things. So here it is, one last look. Your 2013 Lincoln MKX, beautiful unit, lots of features, and I went over a majority of them, but not all. Can't give you all that. Backup camera, Bluetooth, heated seats, navigation. It's got loads and loads of features. Definitely a very hot commodity right now. I've probably made half a dozen of these videos. Alright Glenn, so hopefully I captured enough of the features that really highlight this vehicle to pique your interest, and hopefully I covered any questions you have. If not, of course, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. My name's Levi. Thanks for choosing Northside Nissan.